Al, the zombie killing is going to have to be put to rest just a little bit. Are you excited for action as well?
It's football season, baby. I'm really excited. I mean, I've been waiting all summer for this. I've been going since, I don't know, middle of April around draft time, and like building and drafting and, doing the ESPN Fantasy Summit and all those other things just to get us to this point. And it's week 1 and we're putting out content again, and I'm excited about it. I also started a fundraiser. So we're doing a charity fundraiser this month. It's in the pinned tweet on my Twitter account. For No Kid Hungry, they provide school lunches and breakfast for kids that don't have the money for school lunch and breakfast, to help them obviously have food, right? It's as simple as that. 1 in 6 kids in this country suffers from hunger, no access to food. It helps them study throughout the day. They see a lot of results in the classroom. It's a great fundraiser. It's a great charity. If you want to take part in it, link to donate is right there in my Twitter account. But other than that, I'm super excited for week 1 of NFL. I cannot wait.
Yeah, before we dive into the slate, Adam, why don't you give the news and notes? They did make the listener league. They made it bigger. They definitely made it quite a bit bigger.
That's an understatement.
So give the people the news and notes on the pod.
Yeah, I mean, when we said to hashtag make it bigger, we didn't expect this. This was like beyond, like the exact opposite of I was in the pool, hashtag shrinkage. This was mass expansion. I'm rambling now, but they made it bigger, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah, we have no financial incentive, but our pride is on the line. So we need everyone to get in there and fill it so they don't hashtag make it smaller.
Yeah, I think Eagles defense, I mean, paying up for defense is so slate dependent. I try not to do it, but they're certainly in an amazing spot.
And all the listeners want to know, Adam, is Carson Wentz your cash game quarterback?
I love that. You notice how many tweets like that? That whole bit is really caught on.
Yeah.
I am not saying anything related to who I'm playing whatsoever.
Yeah. All right, fine. We'll ask you about cash game questions as we keep going through these games.
How are they going to deal in the slot? We know that Sam Darnold has fed his slot receiver at USC. He's fed his slot receiver as a rookie. We know that Gase has a history of feeding slot receivers as well, and Jamison Crowder is a darn good slot receiver. So are the Bills going to be able to temper the volume on low A-dot throws, Adam, to Jamison Crowder, or is he a very high floor but somewhat lower ceiling 4,100 play at wide receiver?
Yeah, Sam Darnold certainly has a tendency to throw to his slot receiver. We saw it in the preseason. We've seen it going back to college. Yeah, I mean, I never get excited about these. Like,
he's not a sexy play.
Yeah,
he's not Godwin.
Well, right,
but he's better than Humphreys.
Yes, somewhere between 0 condoms and 3 is Jamison Crowder.
A 1.5 condom rating from Adam Levitan on Jamison Crowder.
I think that the Vikings want to be on team establish the run so hard. Like, it's all that Mike Zimmer has been talking about. He doesn't want to be playing no huddle. He doesn't want to be going 3 and out a lot and having his defense off the field for 15 seconds.
Two things. Adam, one, that was a massive missed opportunity by you. You had a chance to say that Mike Zimmer subscribes to establish the run, and you didn't say it.
I said he was on the team.
Yeah, see, no, not good enough. You got to be better. Shake your tail when you walk. If Diggs is out, but are we really overreacting to a Wednesday practice report here? Or is it just, let's just wait and see, everybody calm down, and let's wait and see what happens on Thursday and Friday?
I took out some credit card debt after I saw that. I'm in really big trouble with Diggs. I just lost my mind. And Adam, if you want to wear 6 condoms, you could play Chad Beebe if Stephon Diggs ends up being out. Chad Beebe is someone that will be under 1% owned. And if Diggs is not there, I think he's going to be on the field quite a bit. Any thoughts on Chad Beebe?
Stop it. We don't have enough time to talk about Chad Beebe. Come on. This is ridiculous.
I just wanted to throw in the 6 condom joke.
We're 25. I know you can get the 6 condom joke off without actually asking me about Chad Beebe.
Yeah.
He sounds offended that you even brought up Chad Beebe.
He's going to have like 3 touchdowns.
He's going to be on the Millionaire Maker winning team, and I'm going to laugh at all you guys.
You know, like you said, who else is going to play on the other side? Is it going to be Shark? Is it going to be Cole? Are we actually firing up Conley in a revenge game against Kansas City at 3,100 in tournament?
Oh, baby. Let's take a stroll down Narrative Street and let's go to Conley, who I really do think he will be the number 2/3 guy in this offense. I do think it's probably too cute week 1, but man, if you want to pivot off D.D. Westbrook, who's definitely going to be chalk, I think he's one of the highest equity plays on the slate. Conley, I do think we'll see quite a few snaps in this game, and the revenge factor, Adam. This is not quite Steve Smith versus the Panthers, but this is a good spot here.
Yeah.
I wonder, I need players to have a revenge rating, like it's a Madden rating, right? So Steve Smith would be 100. He would be a level a 99 overall in the revenge rating category. I don't know what Chris Conley's revenge rating would be. So I don't know how to grade this revenge game for him. Like Antonio Brown, 99 revenge rating.
Travis Kelce at tight end. I think we can talk a little bit more about tight end specifically. He's obviously the most expensive. I think he's in one of the better matchups for the Chiefs offensive players. Is he a priority for you in cash, Adam?
Not answering that. I think
no, he already answered this on the salary release party. We know this one. I'm sorry, Adam. I had to speak for you there. We know that he is going with the Mahomes Kelce stack in his cash games. We've already covered that.
No way. I think I'll say that one thing when you play the Jaguars typically is their perimeter corner play has been so strong that targets get funneled over the middle, which obviously would set up well for Kelce. And that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. So to recap.
Okay, Forrest.
They sent me a pair of these Bombas, and let me tell you, I like to live the Smiz life. I like to live in luxury. These are luxury socks. These are high-end socks. They are the most comfortable socks in the history of feet. That's bombas.com/edge for 20% off. Bombas.com/edge. I actually saw these guys do a pitch on Shark Tank, Peter, with your boy Mark Cuban. And they got funded.
Oh,
yeah, and they got funded. Yeah.
Cool.
Somehow you got a pair of these incredible, comfortable socks.
And we're not bitter at all about it because I didn't get any socks. I love socks.
I, in fact, had hundreds of pairs of socks that couldn't be matched on my dining room table for part of the summer. So those are now not there, and I'm going to have to get some Bombas socks.
Here we go. For the rest of the podcast, me and Pete are going to be doing sockless commentary.
By far the biggest news was Andrew Luck retiring. Brissett is now the starter. Saw some huge moves just in all the NFL markets with Luck retiring. And they're facing the Chargers, who also have big news with Melvin Gordon still holding out. So, Adam, news and notes, and how are you attacking this game?
Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Peter was like an Andrew Luck truther for a while, and he was out there making bets like, will Andrew Luck win multiple Super Bowls? I don't know what your bets were. Will Andrew Luck be in the Hall of Fame? And like a lot of people are on the other side of you on this, Peter. Are you paying out these bets yet, or are you holding out hope that he somehow comes back?
That's a great question. Al and I were actually talking last night. Al and I agreed, because we didn't remember the exact terms, that I now owe him an incredible sushi dinner. You're more than welcome to come, Adam. I'll also pay for you, since I know you'll be ordering rice and
chicken teriyaki. Yeah.
So, but yes, my Andrew Luck futures, those are also on fire, just like everything else right now.
Congrats to Davis Maddock for finally winning a bet too. You know.
Wow.
And Russell Wilson, hashtag Team Sex. This, Adam, you've talked a lot this offseason about how this could be a different Seattle team. So the news and notes, and how are you attacking?
I thought you were going to say you've talked a lot this offseason about how there's a different Russell Wilson because now he's having sex with Ciara.
We can talk about that too.
Yeah, obviously everybody wants to play Jamison, Godwin, and Evans and OJ Howard. It's probably going to be the most popular game stack, I would guess, Al. And I think with pretty good reason. The only case I could make against it is just like Jameis Winston is just not good enough and so bad that he can't even win in this spot. I don't think that's the case, but I think, that's what some people are saying about Jameis right now.
Where were these people and how can we play them in head-to-head? Godwin, I think, will be third highest on this team, as we spoke about in the salary release party, when it comes to red zone market share of targets. So he's going to have to get it done with a bunch of looks. Have they turned Godwin into a multiple condom play, Adam?
Stop. No.
He's a target guy. He's not getting red zone usage.
How do you know?
Evans is going to be the deep guy.
How do you know?
He's the slot guy.
How do you know?
I think I've offended Adam.
I like Ingram. I like Shepard. I like Gallup as a contrarian play on the Cowboys. And I'm not going to talk about Amari Cooper, but you certainly can, Adam.
I did. I said he's a little bit hurt, but he's expected to play. It sounds like a spot where he'll be low owned, which is when you should be playing Amari Cooper.
Okay. All right.
Your ownership on Amari Cooper should be inversely proportional to what his percentage owned is going to be.
Right.
So your allocation, not you, Pete, but you, everyone. If you think that Amari Cooper is going to be 20% owned on the week, you should have 2% max. If you think he's going to be 2% owned, you should have 20%. If you live by those rules, you'll probably be all right.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm bullish on Amari. I just hope he can stay healthy here. This is going to be a good game. All right. Well, that is the slate. Good luck, everyone. Al, you are going to get us out of here.
Mention the Listener League. Listener League.
I'm going to mention the Listener League now. If you haven't already, head over to DK Playbook, click the Edge icon. It should be on the right side of the screen. That will take you to the Edge landing page. It's also the Pat Mayo landing page. You can go down there. You can find a link to join the Listener League. It's about half full right now, 10,000 entrants, no rake, best tournament on Draftkings in entirety. I've already got my 3 lineups in there. It's that good that I'm playing it this year. I'm not trying to not take up spots like I was before. I'm in there. Max entered. Let's go. Get in there too. Do not let us down. This one's on you, listeners. We're already in. If this doesn't fill and they make it smaller, that's on you. Put your tail between your legs and feel shame. Get in the Listener League, and we will see you next week. So I think I got to end this podcast like Adam, right? So for Adam and for Jerry and for Pete and producer Luke, I'm Al. If I don't win this week, and if Adam doesn't win this week, and if Pete doesn't win this week, we hope that one of you guys do. See you next time. Bye, everybody.